The males are sometimes or often more colorful because they need to attract females. And in the case of some birds like this, weaver doesn't necessarily have this coloration all year round. It's only in the breeding season. Beautiful, look at that. Framing itself with that little thorn branch. This is one of the acacias, a knobthorn that it's making its nest in. And I haven't noticed specifically that he's got females in them yet, but maybe he's got some females in those nests. We'll have a look at the nest just now. Just there below him. That's the best look we've ever had at one of these birds. Actually not that easy to see them. There's a couple of them around here and there. There's this one that has the nest here, treehouse down. There's one that had a nest where the old hyena den used to be. But even then it's not that easy to find them. They're not always around, so this is very special. And you'll see the beak has got white on it. And this one is still a youngster, also shorter beak and also not the coloration on it yet. Grey hornbills, typically we see them a lot less, mainly because there are less of them in general compared to the yellow-billed hornbill or the red-billed, but also because they like being up in the trees and the thicker stuff more. It's really harder to see them as well. There's a nice adult. Look at the beautiful beak. Zulus have got a nice story about them. They say that this was one of the last birds that were made. It's just used all the leftover feathers, all the different colors and lengths. This is quite a neat looking crested barbet. They're quite often very sort of ruffled up. Excuse me. All our photographs I ever took was a hornbill calling like that, with the wings opening up. Just give them a second or two, maybe they go for it again. Or maybe also having a very good look around. Quite nice being able to see the legs that clearly. You can see that makes your raptors really. A lot of people, actually for quite a while, I was also never quite understand why raptors were called that, and then you get things like kingfishers and herons and all kinds of other birds of prey essentially as well, birds that catch other animals. And by definition, raptors are birds that catch their prey with their talons, or use the talons to kill the prey. Which is why they're more playful and messing around with each other. Copy. quickly compare that to those crested francolins just to the right. Those are the ones we see most often. They're just walking up the road. You can see we've got more of those sort of white sort of arrow marks on the feathers, and of course that white brow above the eye. I think crested franklin's probably my favorite if I really had to choose, but luckily I don't have to choose. Look at this Coqui again. Yeah, also beautiful, slightly smaller as well. As soon as they're in the grass, they're happy to run around and scurry around. But when they cross open spaces, they can do it at this pace, or even slower sometimes. It can take them literally 5 or 10 minutes to cross a little small road. Good camouflage, blends in even when there's just a little bit of grass cover. Around when you get this close, very very close to this one. It's again your woodland kingfisher.
I think you trespass.
Notice the different coloured beaks, the top and the bottom mandible being different colours. Quite a large eye as well. In winter time we don't see these guys at all, they're only here in summer. Brown-headed kingfishers and striped kingfishers, but in summertime these ones are the pretty dominant ones in terms of visibility and calling and activity.